I just like want to make a PSA that if you are a man and you're interested in me in any capacity, like romantically, whatever, you are disqualified if I have to guess what your sexual orientation is. Like, I am so done. Like, today I was like out and about, and like it wasn't like a big deal or anything. I like, I went to get like a matcha thing, whatever, and like the barista dude at the barista place, he was dressed like hipster, I guess. Like, I don't know, he was just kind of like, I was in Manhattan, but he was dressed very like Brooklyn, and I guess that kind of fit the vibe of the matcha place, so like it worked. And I thought he was cute, like, but I was just like, I'm not like big into flirting, whatever. I just kind of like do what I have to do and get out of there. And like, I don't know if it would like, if it makes people uncomfortable because they're like afraid they're going to lose their jobs. Like, I think about all that stuff. Like, I think about all the things like that. Like, I'm like, with this guy, am I putting someone in an uncomfortable situation because they might lose their jobs? Also, I'm not forward. Like, I wait for guys to approach me with all things. Like, I don't approach them. Like, I don't initiate. I decide whether or not I want to go along with it. Like, I don't initiate crap. So that's my thing. But I'm generally like very friendly, chatty, or like I'll talk, whatever. Although today I was kind of in a weird mood, but whatever. Probably because of the weather. I'll blame it on the weather. Anyways. So this guy like starts talking. So I'm like, ordering my matcha thing, and this guy starts talking to me. And here's the thing. Here's like one of the reasons why you have to pick a lane. You can't be like metrosexual around me. You have to pick a lane, because I already have a hard time figuring out if someone is flirting with me or not. So this guy is like, the standard procedure, like ordering something, but then he kind of like starts talking to me. I'm like, is he being flirtatious? Which I wouldn't mind, because I thought he was cute. So I was like, whatever. And then, so like we have like a little chat, whatever, like, basic or whatever. Like, he wasn't even like really a chat. It was just like, he was talking to me like a little bit extra about my order, like while I was doing my order thing. I wasn't really sure if he was trying to make conversation or if that's just kind of like how he goes about doing his barista stuff. So I was like, I wasn't sure to make good of it, so I went along with it, whatever. Anyways, so then I'm like observing his mannerisms, and I'm like, oh, he's just like doing his, he's not like he's not like trying to make like that kind of conversation with me. He's gay, like, based off of his mannerisms I'm observing. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he goes off to make the drink. He comes back, and then like he says something to me, and I totally forgot this conversation, probably because I was out of it. But like as I'm leaving, he says something to me that's like very flirty, and I was like, hold up, I thought you were gay. Like, so I have a hard time, number one, even knowing if someone is flirting with me. And then on top of it, I have to figure out if you're like straight or gay. I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. I have autism, like, honestly. So I can't. Like, I'm not homophobic, but I'm like a little like metrophobic. Like, I don't like the metrosexuals. Like, I don't like whatever. I don't care. But like, I can't, like, I don't have like tolerance for guys who act like they might be gay, because I can't figure it out. I'm like on top of trying to figure out if you're flirting with me or not, I have to figure out what your sexual orientation is. No, thank you. You know what I mean? You have to be like, you have to pick a lane and stick there. Like, I can't do that. And I used to, like, when I was in college and stuff, I used to have like when I was like in college and stuff. Oh wait, no. Whatever, I won't talk about that. Anyways, so yeah, like, that's my spiel on it. Like, I'm sorry, like, if, like, I don't have tolerance for men where you have to figure out if they're gay or not. Like, on top of the fact that I'm just, like, not attracted to, like, guys who are feminine and stuff. Like, if you act, like, more feminine than I am, I feel like you're, like, a girlfriend. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like, I personally don't prefer that. But then, yeah, like, I don't know. It was just like, it was so, like, I was so uncomfortable today because, like, first I had to figure out if this guy was flirting with me or not. Then I had to figure out his sexual orientation. Then I was questioning if I was wrong or not about his sexual orientation. And then I was like, was he flirting with me or was he just being friendly? Like, when he said, like, that last thing that sounded like it might have been flirtatious, I was like, was he just doing his job? Or was he flirting with me? Was he just doing his job and he's gay? Or was he flirting with me and I misjudged his sexual orientation and he's, like, actually straight? I was wrong about assuming that he was gay. You know, it's like, and then I feel like I just feel, like, very socially incompetent from whatever. So that's, like, honestly, I could, because I was just like, because I was observing his mannerisms and stuff, like, oh, he must be gay. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So it's confusing. I was very overwhelmed and it wasn't even like a long interaction. And I was just sitting there, like, thinking about it. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I just, like, I don't know, like, I just, like, have a thing where I don't like having interactions with guys who act very metrosexual because it's, like, too much thinking and stuff. It's like, because I already have a problem with, like, overanalyzing stuff and, like, thinking too much. It just makes things so much more complicated. I don't like it. And I'm assuming he was a metrosexual. Actually, like, he would be a metrosexual if he's straight. I still don't know if he's gay or not. Like, I can't deal with this.